Hello guys, and today we have here our duel, the Hermit Yokai or the Yosenju, and it looks like we're facing SpongeBob. So that sounds fun. And can we draw another one? Another different Hermit Yokai if we can do that. Really plus here if I can draw into any other Hermit Yokai monster. And granted that isn't double MST. If he has double MST face down, then that can be bad. And I draw into a good one. A good one. So I'm just going to put everything on the field. And he apparently has a bad hand, so that is good. Anything? Because if he decides to hit this, I'm okay with it. Because I mainly use this card to get rid of MSTs. And he's doing it on that. Oh, could have gone so plus, so quickly. But I have another one, so we can still go decent. And that gets one counter. Kamachi effect will let me summon out Kamatachi, who will then let me summon out another Kamatachi. These guys have all similar names, so it's really bad. You pretty much go off of their picture. They're all rats, by the way, if you didn't realize that. And actually I can go very decently plus. Let's see, let's add... who do we want to add? I want to get my scales out, actually, so I'm going to take this guy. And then we're going to attack with Kamatachi. So that way, these guys, one of them will get an effect to search for me. Unfortunately, they do not stack. That would be amazing if they did stack. And don't have Mirror Force, don't have Mirror Force, don't have... Oh, God! So, yeah. That happened. That sucks. That sucks. Now I have nothing. And this is why you play Mirror Force, kids. Ooh, wow. Top deck of the century. Well, not as bad as top decking into Bubble Man. You have no cards on field, no cards in your hand. Oh, Archfiend. Oh, Marshmallow. Why do you have to be that anti-meta card? I just need to get some damage in. Come on. And then I can start searching. I was going to make a Tiger King, actually. If he didn't Mirror Force me. If he didn't Mirror Force me, I would have made Tiger King. And I can start summoning him. And I could make Tiger King. Set Tenki, add something to my hand, but that wouldn't do all that much for me. I could make Black Chip Corn. I think I'm gonna wait it out a little bit. I think that will be my plan. We'll go. He bounces back to hand. For a second, I thought he wasn't going to, because this guy's different. This one is different than the other ones. Excuse me. And he has that Coco D, so now he gets to go +1. Well, it takes me a couple more turns to do anything. Hey, I got my scales. Let's summon. Now I guess it's time to do some deck thinning. If only they had an XZ monster. Like, if Hermit Yokai got an XZ monster, that would be nice. But I highly doubt that, because that would mean the guy that played him would have to learn how to XZ summon in the anime. I mean, granted, he does go to a school and have friends. Well, I'd say peers that know how to XZ summon. We're taking this one, because one, he's the searcher. Oh, hey, I can get over Marshmallow. Cool beans. Cool beans. We gotta have that Tenki, because if I can get off another search for the Pendulum monster, the one you want to summon, then I can bounce it back to hand, and then I get to go plus. What will my opponent have from that card D he did last time? He has a lot of cards in hand, so he has potential to go off. He sets 2, 3 cards and then ends. And yay! I get to go off. Assuming he doesn't have any back row. But then again, I do have this guy to negate stuff. And let's add... Oh yeah, I know what I want to add. Legacy of Yada, that is cool, that is cool. Oh, all face-up monsters. Ew. Ew. That sucks. Let's hope he doesn't have anything to get rid of my scale, because that would make me cry, and that has 1 counter. Something good to keep note of is the number of counters. And I could get rid of both of them, but I don't want to. I'm gonna get rid of his back row and then Tenki. Then I'm going to reactivate Tenki. It's gonna give me a new one. I shall go for... Do I want to go for Gorilla? He's not... Pendulum Summoning is a little bit new. So... it is kind of complicated. But pretty much, if you're new to this channel, or new to Yu-Gi-Oh! In general, I'm gonna attack with this guy because I don't know what his defense is. You summon out monsters that is level between the scales. This is scale 3, this is scale 11 because of its effect. It normally is a scale 5, but because of its effect it turned into a scale 11. Oh, I forgot to use this effect. Oops. But... no, why not go for this guy? But... so yeah, I can summon out monsters that are levels between 3 and 11, but yet they have to be Hermit Yokai because this guy says they have to be Hermit Yokai. So I can summon out 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 monsters. For those of you who don't know. And... I don't see the reason to make another Tiger King. Because I can just... like, these guys are all going to bounce back to my hand. And I just still have this. And I can bounce back Tenki and do infinite searches with Tenki pretty much for as long as the game goes. So that is really good. And then I also have a whole bunch of Hermit Yokai monsters, which I will be summoning before I summon out him. Because in order to, I will have to change this, and as I said, I can only special summon Hermit Yokai monsters. Oh, and he has that Swords of Revealing Light. Not like that is too bad for me. Too big of a problem. And that's 2 and end, and I get another pendulum scale. So let's start this off with Tachi, who I will use to summon out Itachi, Itachi. Ooh, do you have that Exodius here? And then this guy has a completely different name. It goes up to 4, 5, 6, 7. And I could normal summon it if I wanted to. But I'm gonna overlay probably. And then I get to get off a search. Or you never use the other effect, like using, like it'd be very, very situational. What do I want? I think I want... do I want these guys? Sure, why not? We will increase the attack of this guy. No, I'll increase the attack of the guy with the most, who would be him. And then I'm gonna bounce back swords. We're gonna have even more fun. As ooh, I can make Deltaros if I wanted to. But I'm gonna play risky. He does have that back row. If it is another Mirror Force, then we can all cry. Like, the amount of searching this deck can do, it's just really stupid. Like, I'm gonna play really stupid and just let him, keep that. I'm gonna summon out him, and then bounce back my things. Because I'm an idiot. And I want to give him a chance, come on. No need to play, too hard, too aggressively. I mean, it makes that game much more fun when you, play less aggressively. And unfortunately, I cannot activate them right now. But that is oh, I forgot to get off that search. Oops. Battle faded. Battle faded. We'll do it. Oh, I can only get off one search per turn. Yeah, you can only use this effect, the Yokai Shrine, just once per turn. So he will bounce back to my hand. My scales will go down to 5. And oh yeah, and then all of these guys bounce back to my hand. Hey. What do I want to get rid of? I only need one tanky. Do I really need you? Yeah, nah, not really. He could probably leave the deck, actually. Like, if they do get more support, like, those two would be one of the first I'd get rid of. Just because they're not summonable monsters, and I can kind of make it really hard. I mean, if you have one of the other ones, except for this guy, you can summon it, and then it will tribute it off using Kamentachi's effect to some normal summon out another one. Oh no! Oh, well, it makes this guy alive, so I'm okay with it. Quite the lag spike. But that, and he just ends. Oh, did I get rid of? I did get rid of the one that does that. Oh wow. Wow, wow, wow. Seriously, where's this lag coming from? But nonetheless, we will get off another search. Like, we're actually getting through a lot of our deck. What did we draw into? Ooh, we draw into the one we needed, actually, to get rid of that swords. Get off double searches, actually. That's just amazing. Do you know when you pendulum summon more than one of the Hermit Yokai, you only get one counter on this card, so just do note that. And who do I want? And this is the one when normal summon, you can summon one from the deck. Oh yeah, I can add from graveyard. That's stupid. Fucking busted. Very busted, actually. So it's like, just, wow, this is bad. Bad designs is what I'm looking at. Like, wow. I'd love it if a rank 3 came out for ritual monsters. I was like, oh, what? I can activate that card if I control no monsters? That's stupid. That's stupid. I'll go for Gorilla. I could use it to pop. If I want to, I could pendulum summon all my level 4 monsters. And be like, yo. Just get rid of everything. Do you have a card effect? Because I will negate it. At this point, once you start getting, unfortunately, seeing how you can't activate it more than once, it kind of gets redundant if you have more than 3, but it's still good if you have, like, if you can do this and you can get off those counters. Like, it's going to be 4, 5, and then 6. counters are gonna be on that card. This time I'm gonna have him power up itself. Bounce back swords. Stop. And I'm out of Tiger Kings. Oh, if only I had double Gaga. Double Gaga Cowboy. Oh well, I'll just make a Delta Roast between these three. Chose the wrong one, but I still want the Searcher. Like, he's just too good not to have. And let's pop this. Should have popped the back row, but who cares? Because now I can't activate this. If he destroys this though, like, that would be bad for me. You, and that will be it. You get a bounce back tanky also. Forgot about that. I'm at 6 counters. That is just bad. What? Return to hand. Oh no. I'll bounce you, and I'll bounce... bounce back to outros? Yeah, so that way this is live, and if he tries to battle fade with me again, I will just negate it. And he has that Joe of Greed. Why didn't he chain it? Can I activate you? No, I cannot. Like it matters. I shall just attack directly with Yamansaki. No! Get that out of here! Get out of here! It just sucks when your opponent has all the answers. And then he takes 23. And so thank you, Warlords, for that duel. And thank you guys for watching. And don't forget to check out the deck profile. There should be a link coming up soon if I ever get around to annotating, which I never do. There's things I need to do. But besides that, hopefully you guys enjoyed this duel. Tell me what you guys think of Hermit Yokai down in the comments, because I love it when you guys comment on my videos. Or if you don't want to do that, show your appreciation by hitting that like button or hitting the subscribe button. And stay tuned for next week. We shout out a whole bunch of fun and interesting things, and you never know. Something might come up where I might be able to do some really interesting, awesome videos. But that is all it for the future. Just stay tuned, and once more, thank you guys for watching, and see you guys later. Bye.